Sorry, I'm a little bit delayed. Short version was nap is good. Oh, hey, that's actually working on Discord now. Okay. So, okay, models up. Let's get the game running. Last we left off, we were gonna go into the ice world. Oh boy, here we go. Plug back in my controller, because I almost forgot to do that from earlier. Like both the audio devices are working. Yep. Okay. No, I don't know if headphones are gonna be working. That won't be until someone joins the call. Alright. So. Yeah, last time we left off was World 4. So let me double check my own setup real quick. Roll up this in case anyone does join in. Alright, let's click back on the game and let's get back to platforming. I am cute and adorable Snowfuck. This is honestly one of my favorite sprites. It just looks so adorable. I think coupling it with the shoe's even funnier. Ah, fuck. Oh, shoe. Oh. That's some tech I didn't realize was a thing. I think. I think holding down makes you fall faster. Which that feels like something an indie platformer based on Mario would do, is adding fast fall. Fuck. Damn. Bye. Oh, damn, I was not in slide. Come on, there we go. Lurk. Ugh. I'll start being funny any second now, probably.
Let's play a game. Match 2 cards.
Yeah, 2 cards. No. Dick. He's the fucking hammer, or whatever you want to call him. Can schmoove around. Yeah, this game is like has a weird lack of like progressive power-ups. I just went from small size immediately into Ice Fox. Come on, nerd. Oh shit. Ow. Alright. So far, so good. Ah! Okay, that one's on me. Yeah, I'd say the problem has not been the platforming itself being difficult, more the control oddities working against me sometimes. Because there are some things that feel closer to World than it does to 3, and sometimes it feels like 3 instead of World. And that's mixing me up a little bit. Yeah, there's also just some weird set of platforming that doesn't feel... not necessarily, like, wrong, but it is kind of weird. Like, Mario platforming is not that thin, I think is the best way I can describe it. I least appreciate a platformer game that expects me to get good at challenges, but it is throwing me off, especially because it is so styled after Mario. That doing stuff that usually is not vanilla Mario is a bit weird, but this does feel like a game that is made by people who have made ROM hack Jason stuff before. So it doesn't surprise me either. But yeah, you know, you got a mechanic like that where you can just whip out the entire like Mario 3 ass inventory box, even in the midst of a stage. I mean, you could probably be a little bit more jerkish since, you know, you can suit up with power-ups, but I think that's the big problem is there's what with the laugh. But, yeah, as I was trying to say, if you can whip out an entire inventory of items at a moment's notice, I guess you can be a little bit more cheesy, since... Well, I say that, I get my fucking... That's a little rude. Get back here! You... No. Fuck. Hey, Penny. But
yeah, this is a neat little stage because it's short. This feels like a one-off gimmick stage that would be in like a Mario game or something.
I feel like there was in the New Bros series, but it's been so long since I've played New Bros, I don't remember.
The other way to describe it is that this specific stage feels like a Mario Maker level.
Yeah, like that's another way to put it too, that it does. And that's what I was just saying earlier, where it's like, you can tell this is made by people who have done Mario-esque stuff before. I mean, hell, you get a red guy and a green guy there.
Mhm.
This feels Mario-esque, but not in an official fashion, in a fanon fashion. But it's not.
Yeah.
It's not kicking me in the balls hard.
Yeah, it's not doing that for you yet.
Yeah, like the worst this has just been a little gimmicky and a little weird. Quarterat demonstratum with this level.
Now this is a Mario Maker level.
No, this is a Magmammal level.
I mean, you're correct, but...
Oh, that level was disorienting. I skipped the shit out of it in 3.
I think I did actually fight that one, but I really feel like I should have skipped it.
Yeah, it's not a horrible stage, but the way it functions to do its gimmick, ugh. Even it made me disoriented, and that usually takes a bit of work to do that. So if you're getting me disoriented, you fucked up. Put it back. Try again.
Yeah, this is one of those stages where I'm very grateful for the infinite lives.
Yeah.
When I was playing, it took me way too long to get past this first part.
I will say that I do appreciate having the infinite lives. Pretty much just because I'm like, okay, cool. I can kind of just play as reckless as I want and not give a shit, because...
You can... One of starter select, like, skips this little jingle if you die, and it just puts you right back at the start of the room. I forget which one. But I found that out last night, just in case to save you time.
Fair enough. Okay, this is getting stupid.
That does not feel like the right move. Because... yeah.
Yeah, it feels
The
like
one bad... the one bad thing about your fire flower being an ice flower is that it can't kill things.
It also feels like the top area does not match the bottom one. I could just be seeing that wrong, but that it feels like it doesn't...
Maybe?
It doesn't feel like things match correctly. Like, everything feels like it's off by 1 on the tiles.
Yeah, I definitely felt like something weird was going on, but it might just be the nature of this level type tricking our brains.
Yeah, like...
I think it definitely doesn't help that there's a ceiling, so it feels like your jumps are shorter.
Uh-huh. And this is one of those levels that are just admittedly hard to make correctly. I'm not gonna say you can't do it, but I will say
it's definitely difficult to do it in a way that feels good to play.
Yeah, and like in a way that is functionally comfortable, not actually comfortable. You're not supposed to be comfortable with a level type like this, but functionally comfortable. Like,
yeah.
Things feel like they're in the right spot, and that was my problem with the one in
Magmammal.
Yeah, because that one was just... Technically, it functioned a little better, I would argue.
I think the problem that I had was when they made you do the level up again, except upside down.
Yeah.
That was when it was starting to get a bit egregious.
Yeah, because this one's problem is just you have to basically play the games cross-eyed. Which is... Ugh.
I feel like if there was like a phantom-like image of your player character on the top screen, or I guess the solid screen, it would be better.
Yeah. To at
But
least...
some way of guiding you.
Yeah, especially when you're doing jumps like this, where you gotta do a fucking skirt around. Yeah, because like
They love that. They love that in this room.
And you kind of have to, just because there's only so much standard. Get in the hole, you fat bitch! Oh my god, how much ramen do you eat? Yeesh. Yeah, and then they're doing moving platforms, which is, this is just...
Yeah, I think there's only a couple though, so it shouldn't be that bad, hopefully. Yeah, like there's your stop. It's up there.
Eh. Not help, I'm getting, like, no speed right now. So, any of the
Yeah.
longer jumps is a little tricky. Come on.
Come on.
There we go. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle.
There you go. Alright, okay, good. You didn't go for the hard path.
Yeah,
There's just a bunch of coins up there, so you don't need to.
Alright, bring it on, Bum Bum.
I guess it would be Bum Bum, because it is like a ghost fox.
I'm only calling it Bum Bum because the joke's against Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Pom Pom.
I think it is just Pom Pom and Boom Boom.
It is those two. I was just trying to think, like,
Yeah.
what is an insult name for Pom Pom? And my mind just immediately went Boob Boob.
I was thinking Pum Pum, just because you called them Bum Bum.
Yeah, that would make more sense than Boob. Firing on all cylinders today. All 2 of them. Oh, hey, shark.
Work.
Give me $1 sharktillion.
I do like how
Damn it.
it does like the Mario World style thing, where colored blocks give specific power-ups.
Yeah, but that would also make more sense with the...
Which balances.
Yeah, with the switch block... Switch... Or
I think those are just tied to the, beating the boss of the last world,
Yeah.
I want to say.
Which to me makes sense, because the whole, like, hey, I give you elemental powers, which made it sound like I get more of a permanent ability, but no, it's just, hey, I do power-ups available. Except it's
Yeah,
the
new power-up.
It just means that that's the power-up of that world.
Yeah.
Not...
I guess that is true, huh?
Yeah, because I'm getting...
I guess the apple would be earth, the shark is water, the snow fox is ice. Some ice crabs for you.
Cramp. How the easel smooching. You're also gonna fucking...
Nobody would have guessed that the eels are also lesbians.
Hell yeah!
Nice. You know, I still have yet to get above the goal. And I am on World 4 at this point.
No, wait.
I may be bad.
Let's play a game. Spin the wheel.
Wheel spinner. Okay, so it's the slug. Give me shoe.
Shoe?
Shoe.
Shoe!
Shoes!
New shoes.
Ah, whoa, oh, jeez.
Hope you like gimmick stages.
Why is it always the ice world? God fucking damn it. Stop making me quote Brawl in the Family.
Yeah, this one is at least an interesting gimmick stage where you're basically green demoning throughout the entire level.
Oh, just let me keep
You
my...
kept the shoe?
I kept the shoe! Clip that shit, cause, yeah, what the fuck? I should not have kept the shoe.
I wonder if that's it there. Rip your shoe. I wonder if that's an effect of it being like a power-up that you use.
Well, I used that at the...
instead of finding it in the wild. Ice physics.
Yeah, no, that was just a free glitch. I should not have kept that shoe. That was weird.
I might have to test that myself next time I play. See how dying works with the shoe, or I guess like dying in a pit or something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've used the shoe power-up yet. I haven't brought one into a stage. Maybe it's like a different way of handling the shoe, or like it's a version that never goes away because you brought it in until you get hit. Maybe it's something like that because it's a purchased power-up or otherwise from somewhere else. You should not have made that jump.
Nope. 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 I know how to call him. Yeah, no, I should not have fucking made that. Don't care.
That was like Mega Man Hang 10 levels of you should not have made that jump.
Fucking held on by grippers, goddamn.
Yeah, the back half of this world really is just a bunch of gimmick stages, one after the other.
At least it's not just blatant ice physic levels back to back.
Yeah.
It still has them, but it's not just like, hey, fuck you and your inertia, bitch. But it is still just kind of like, I don't.
Yeah, here's your star. Here's your proper star on stage.
Fuck!
Ooh. You almost made that.
Smacked my jaw right in the edge. Ugh.
Alright, you're good.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, at least these stages feel pretty short because they're just,
Yeah, I'm glad they realized that if you do a gimmick stage, make sure it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Good news!
You just missed your lovely friend. I gave her the key just a little while ago.
Kiri? She wasn't rude to you?
Oh, no. I quite enjoyed meeting her. I just wish that she hadn't been in such a hurry.
Huh. The other guardians said she was rude.
Oh, they did, but to my eyes, she was quite lovely.
Right. So I guess we need to battle before you can help me get my attunement?
We do, yes. Are you ready?
You bet.
Alright. You ready to fight Princess Kaguya? You got your moon lasers and your bamboo stalks. That's a Princess Kaguya.
Yeah.
Also a bunny.
All she needs is some giant peaches.
Mm-hmm. No, I played Okami before. This is a fine idea for a boss. I feel like it's a little bit too RNG reliant
Yeah, I'm
for
having
me to
some...
call it, like, good. Because the randomness of the bamboo shoots could make it so you just can't hit her.
Yeah, I'm getting bow spider problems with this.
Mm-hmm.
Also, for a ice guardian... what ice?
The moon is cold.
The moon is also many things, a bitch being one of them, and she's not a dog.
GG's.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, kiddo! How's your quest going?
It's going all right, but Mom said something about it.
Oh, dear. Did she tell you how fun danger is again?
No, I mean, yes, she did, but it was something else that worried me. She said that rescuing Akko would be a big romantic gesture.
Oh, it will be. When your mom rescued me all those years ago, I was certainly impressed by how, well, you know.
Ugh, Dad, too much
Big
information.
Kitsune hands.
Also, I'm not sure I want to be romantic with her. Or anybody, really.
That seems like something you need to figure out before you finish your quest. Don't you think, kiddo?
Maybe.
You're a Kitsune, you kind of have to be smoochable. I don't make the rules.
It's true.
What would you like?
I think you need to go into the next world in order to get a power-up to spawn. Or a new one.
I'm also gonna
I'm assuming there's a new power-up anyway, because like you said,
all
the
of these.
power-ups were the icons for each world.
Yep.
I guess it's sky time.
Which they also clearly make it to where it looks like you're on top of a previous world or something. That's just cute.
Mhm.
Alright, what we got this time?
Shoe. Oh, rip your shoe. Bird!
Wait. Wait.
Oh,
it-
yes!
It is nerfed. They nerfed the hell
it's
out
like
of
a deserved nerf, at least. Oh, is that just like a double jump? Can you just do that
Oh,
whenever?
it's... Oh, it's...
Oh, that's cool!
It's squirrel suit. It's not, raccoon.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. It's squirrel suit, not like a cape feather or
Yeah.
tanuki suit.
Because, yeah, the glide is, especially with how the glide functions, is much closer to squirrel suit. It's just the problem is the special button is bound to the glide, and the double jump is on the normal jump button.
Ooh. Okay.
So
Yeah, I can
it's
see how that could be an issue.
It is a little bit, like, I get the logic they had of, like, hey,
You pissed off the Tengu.
fuck off, I ain't paying my taxes. Dicks. But, yeah, I get the logic they were doing there, but it is irritating as someone who's used to the one button. Even though I also bitch about the one button setups of games like that. So it's like, yeah.
That feels like if you could rebind the special ability button to like a trigger or something, it would feel more natural.
Yeah, and I think technically it's on 2 buttons, but I'm just used to pulling it up on the B button.
Yeah.
Which is not a terrible way to do it, because a lot of the special stuff has been optional,
Right.
or you can use the run button anyway, like with the Firefly.
Yeah, it's either that or it's just like simple.
Yeah, so that one being
Like-
where like you have strict to do it, kind of like the spin jump, is a bit weird. Okay, not impossible to get used to though.
Yeah.
Just
I
also
feel like if you could just fart around with that power up some more, you should be fine.
fun.
I think you could buy them now as well. Yeah, I guess that would also probably be easier if you you had a shoe.
Yeah, because at least you with like the ground pounding.
All the spikes.
Well, that and
Yeah, that I guess it also makes it easier to do precision stuff.
yeah, because you can fall faster. You'd be surprised how much falling faster can be handy in a platformer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I need
True.
to go there now.
I am there now.
Come on. Ugh.
I'm glad that it lets you match for those instead of it being on like a cooldown like with Mario.
Oh, yeah,
So
it is on a
yeah.
trigger.
Neat. Okay, then that might. Oh no.
Oh, not. This is a Kirby gimmick. Come on.
Fucking airman stage ass
That
gimmick.
too, yeah. I feel like Kirby also did that too, where it's just like, yeah, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because a lot of the time, Kirby also does it as a way to like, hey, you want your
Oh, you're
MacGuffin?
good.
Oh,
Yeah, try and find it in the clouds.
get fucked, Chuckle Nuts.
Could you reset your double jump off of an enemy?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That is definitely an intentional feature. Oh, I jumped so high I missed the fucking...
You're sorry, you didn't over it.
That's fucking funny.
That is pretty funny. It does make me wonder if there's like a 3-up moon secret hidden behind the goalpost like that.
Oh, it's the fucking, shit. What's the name of those bastards in Mario 2 USA? Fuck!
Pidget.
Yeah, it's a Pidget level.
Yeah, you gotta ride the bird.
Slash, fat, buzzy,
Yeah, the
flying
fat
beetles.
buzzy beetle from New Soup. Yeah, at least they give you the sparrow. I'm guessing this is a sparrow.
As the right, fuck. Erish. Alright. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, there's no checkpoints. Yeah, you don't even start with the sparrow, so you gotta wait. Oops.
Never fun, these levels. These are just auto-scrollers on a reskin. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. You're right, and you should say it. Yeah, being able to reset your double jump, that makes this, like, crazy. Like, not
Yeah.
as good as Cape from Mario World, but definitely, like, one of the best, like, air gliding power-ups in a Mario game, for sure.
Yeah. Like, and again,
Chaining double jumps is nuts.
and that feels like something they would abuse for, like, for, like, the special world levels, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of
Yeah.
good. Because I could do
Yeah,
it,
that-
does not
that-
mean...
That definitely feels like a Kaizo bonus level material. It's chaining double jumps with the sparrow.
Me doing that while dodging other shit. And like, I almost rather deal with, not Booyah, what was its name? Special World 2 in Mario World, the inflation level.
That groovy?
Let's play
That's
a game.
groovy.
Behind
Hang on,
one.
let me take a look. I got the Mario Wiki. I can pull up the Mario Wiki for it because you're busy with the
Allow
mini
me.
game. Just stores.
Oh shit. I actually got it.
Nice. Enjoy your thing.
And I'm still not gonna use, because I kinda wanna just beat all levels. Because I don't know if it is a level skip, or if it is it gives me a flying cloud from an enemy I still haven't seen yet.
Special Zone. It's not Special World, it's Special Zone. It is, the level you're thinking of is Tubular.
Tubular! I knew it was like the second one, it was a really extra 90s one. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. It's gnarly, tubular, way cool, awesome, groovy, mondo, outrageous, and funky.
Yeah, Funkin', which is the last one. My fucked. Do I get a spare ride? Oh, that's not. Oh, you missed. This is technically a Snake Blocks level.
Mm.
Oh, happened again. I killed myself in a pit with the shoe, and I kept the shoe.
Okay, so at this point, I think that is an intended mechanic.
Yeah. Oh, but I can't double jump with an whoop. F.
Well, there goes your shoe. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's a little bit. Using the shoe with the sparrow feels a little counterintuitive.
You literally can't double jump with it.
Yeah, like defeats the point of the sparrow. Well,
This level's kind of
This does not feel good.
No, like, I almost rather have the actual brick snake, because at least those have a lot more runway and leeway.
Wiggle room.
This is just a small-ass normal platform, but I can't see the guided rails. This is on a guide, but it doesn't show it to me, so I can't figure out where its path is going. I just have to guess. Ugh, come on. Most Mario games get that right. Fuji-san! Oh, fuck. Hey, sir?
That feels like it would be way worse without the Sparrow, because you'd have to jump on the Tengu and you'd have them bothering you for the whole ride.
Uh-huh. That's why I'm just trying to avoid them. Off!
Fuck off! Damn Tanuki, man!
I will fucking sodomize you!
Oh no, here they come again.
What?
I think he threw Shuriken the same frame you jumped on him.
Ay, vey. That's
I think you should go buy some Sparrow power-ups once this level's done.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be my go-to now, since it is just the fly power-up.
Yeah.
That's just kind of broken, I'm sorry.
It is broken. Yeah, it just feels like it's a good investment at this point. For your... Yeah, my guess is that they'll make it decently expensive.
Probably. Like, it's probably gonna be like 250, almost 300 coinage.
That sounds about right.
Because it's a glide and it's a double jump. I'm sorry,
that is comically overpowered for a Mario-style platformer.
If it gave me wall jumps on top of that, yeah, that shit be busted.
That would easily be like 9.99 coins.
Yo.
Honestly, it would probably just not sell it if it was wall cling as well. Like with the squirrel.
Uh-huh. Actually, let's...
Yeah, you can just warp to village. There you go.
Do you have it?
What would you like?
Yes, he does.
Only 100?
Give me those. Holy shit.
Why is the suit of armor more? Like, the spawning a platform is cool. It's nowhere near as good as the Sparrow.
Oh! Why
Uh-oh.
they're Yokus?
I was just gonna say, why are the Yoku bugs? This is the wrong platforming series for that.
Oh, wait, I just realized that's a sound alert I need to put on at some point.
All the Yoku sounds.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds awful. Really, when you... Yeah, these are basically just Yokus. Wow, this stage is mean.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you got Yokus, you got the ghosts, and you got the fucking clouds of bullshit.
This feels a little bit too much, in my opinion.
Hey.
There you go.
These blocks are also high on their own supply.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is a face that has smoked the good opiums.
The good kush.
Yeah, I don't see why they gave you no power-ups that entire stage. Because they realized you'd just break the stage in half. Like, even having the
maybe they shouldn't have made it. I'm going to be honest, this is the first time I feel like they went too far.
Yeah, there's my first power-up. Holy crap. I'm skipping it because I already have something. I don't know if it's gonna be worse.
Oh, those you can go through the bottom? That might be good to know for the future.
Yeah, you can't go through the bottom of the donuts, even though I think you could in actual Mario.
Yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. He does the jumping attack, right?
Yeah,
Can you send him into the pit?
try.
Oh, he can just walk over the blocks. Never
Because they're
mind.
haunted. He's haunted.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's a hazard for you, which is... I personally think it's a little bit of a shame. They really should have made it so it could fall through.
Did make him just
That
bounce
would be
back
kind of
up.
fun.
I double check something real quick. Alright.
Of course. These guys are way too accurate with their arrow shots.
I'm glad they're not been in a proper level yet. Knock on wood, but also like, yeesh.
These guys feel way worse than the Hammer Bros ever were in Mario. Honestly, they'd probably be even worse than Mario 1 Hammer Bros.
Those guys are bastards. Oh god, oh boy. Oh. Akana just kills Tengu. Got it.
Good.
Usually take 2 jumps. That's all I was like, oh shit. Give me that.
What do you know? It looks like even though the Tengu are mighty, they are not immune to stabbing.
Good to know. The heads don't count. That's a bit of a deceptive hitbox. Got it. Understood.
Aye.
What?
You fell for it again.
No, that time I just thought I had enough height
Okay.
and it didn't reach because he... Yeah, they do a little bit of a variance of their height when they're going... When they're flying. So this kind of sucks because you're riding against them. You can just get a bad pattern where they're not flying over the right enough height to match your jumps.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped, game. Oh. I'm stunk.
Why are those spikes making the OO face on the top?
Boo boo.
Uh-huh.
Also level done. Yeah, the level links in this have been a little weird, because you got some that are just like, I wish they were a screen shorter or more, and then, like, that, where it's like, oh, this is brutal, but, like... I don't know how I feel with this game's difficult, honestly. I think part of the problem is being the whole, like, hey, you can just fart out power-ups whenever you want.
It's definitely weird with its difficulty.
Because again, you can tell the devs know, they're like, oh, you can just grab power-ups whenever, fine, we'll make the levels a little bit more challenging to compensate. But also, like, because of it, it stars you for power-ups in the levels proper. Which is really annoying. So it feels like you're just gonna grab power-ups all the time anyway, because... Shit, man, I got shit to do. Which again, makes me really curious how the game treats it. Fucking Tony Hawk noises.
Don't worry about it, just move along.
As I was trying to say... And again, you can actually turn off, like, at any point, you can change the playstyle to disable the use power-ups anywhere mechanic.
Yeah, at any time you can just turn on classic Mario 3 mode.
Apparently there's a website you can just straight up play Echo the Dolphin in browser and it seems official. Yeah, I know Capcom did that for a minute,
Let's spin
and
the
I'm not surprised Sega doing it either. But I think Echo's rights are also a little bit weird. I know there's like a leak or something out there going like there's supposed to be an Echo the Dolphin collection coming soon, which... Why?
Aren't there only like 2 Echo the Dolphin games?
3 or 4, depending on your count.
I mean, you know, still.
There's the original Genesis game, then there's its Sega CD version, which is the same game, but with CD audio. And I think maybe some bonus levels. There's the Junior game, which is like a rare, like, Sega edutainment game for the Genesis. I think there may have been something for the Pico, I forget, so I'm not even gonna count that. And then there was the Dreamcast game, which was a remake of the first game, but now in 3D and even more trippy as balls.
Huh.
Yeah. And then the series has been dead ever since, other than just being dumped on the collections with the original Genesis version. Oh no, there was Tides of Time 5! I knew there was an actual sequel, I forgot about that one. My brain just clicked on that one, I forgot about that. So yeah, there was an actual Genesis sequel that takes place right after the events of the first game. Because that one involved, I think almost all the games involved time travel. But you had to, like, basically do a Back to the Future 2 in the...
You do a Back to the Future 2?
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
You had to retread some bits and pieces from the first game to make a gooder future or something. Fifth, I'm counting the Sega CD game version as its own entry, because there is a Sega CD version of the first game. Which had its, I think it had, I don't remember if that had new levels, but it definitely had new music. But yeah, there's... So... Yeah, Echo was, they were trying, like, somebody was trying to make Echo a thing for a hot second there, and I'm like, yeah.
Are you here to duel me like that other Kitsune?
Aw, she beat me here again?
The other Kitsune? Yes, she was in quite a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. She hasn't been herself lately. She kidnapped my friend Akko even.
That is not what she claimed, but perhaps she was less than truthful. There are unsettling rumors.
I guess so. Do we have to duel before I get attuned?
Of course. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
The hell? What is going on in this boss fight?
Weavery.
Yeah. I was gonna say, this feels like a deluxe Tengu Man in a way.
Oh, what? Sir? Sir? I've hit you more than 3 times.
He has 6 health?
Probably. There we go.
Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, free of juice. Yeah, it's a style.
Sweetie, it's wonderful to hear from you. How is your adventure
It's
going?
basically the Mario 3 inventory, but you can use it mid-level.
Yeah,
That's how this works, Watt.
Yeah, there's a way you can, there's even an option right when you start the game to do it. Mario 3 rules, when I said Mario World rules, but it's even better, and turn that shit off. Anyway, are we gonna have sex ed with our mom?
I only have one more elemental attunement.
Oh,
before I'm
apparently it's
done.
not even a leak. They just straight up confirmed that there is an Echo the Dolphin collection
Oh,
this
it is?
morning.
Okay, I thought it was like a rumor or something when I read that.
How exciting! Are you looking forward to
Yeah.
Akko's
All
sweet
versions of Echo the
romantic
Dolphin and Echo the
gesture?
Tides of Time, and a brand new Echo game. Okay.
Right, because they are trying to do a new one, which may as well be a fucking another remake.
Well,
want Kiri instead? She's so pretty and such a bad girl. I don't blame you at all.
Mom!
Sorry. I was just thinking how cute you and Kiri would look together.
The plot is Yuri. Yeah, but the main character
Yes.
is too dense that
Akko
she's
or
basically an
Kiri?
asexual.
There's someone else?
No. It's not something I want right now, or maybe at all.
You cannot deny your Kitsune nature. You must hold hands.
Oh.
You can at least hold
Well, I
hands.
can certainly understand not wanting to be tied down at your age.
It's not that. I just don't think that I want a relationship.
That's okay too, dear. You'll have more time for adventures that way.
Well, so Mom kind of gets it, I guess.
But also, she's still encouraging the Yuri.
Yeah,
It is the Kitsune way.
What would you like?
that is correct.
Dread it,
Yeah, might as
run
well
from
get-
it, the mofu arrives all the same.
Oh my.
Ah, hell.
Spooky!
Oh
It's
god.
a whole
Lava.
lava kappa.
Ah, man.
Alright,
fuck?
what's this? There's your
Oh,
fireball.
There's your actual fireballs, and it's
Oh, you're a salamander. Okay, that's what you're supposed to be.
salamander dragon. Yeah, but also, yeah, this is just the Mega
Like,
Buster, but better.
Yeah?
All right, I'm game.
Oh, wait, there's coins there? You have to be able to swim in lava with this. If there's coins in there. Yeah, you're a salamander. Fire immune. Well, I mean, it doesn't help you getting out, but
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, it's still a solid power up. I think I still prefer the bird, but that one's still pretty good, especially this place is gonna be
Yeah.
enemy infested. Plus, you can break blocks with it.
You know, say you can break blocks with it, plus, you know, you are immune to lava in the lava world. That inherently makes it kind of good.
Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 lemons I can shoot.
That's more than Meg's.
Yeah, Megs is by default usually free.
3. Yeah.
Sometimes you can get an upgrade for more lemons, but that's kind of rare. I'm taking the 0 games on that one. I think maybe in another couple of games too.
Probably. If I had to guess. Like, one of the X games probably had that.
As a chip, that's what I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Here comes Slacky 2.
Is it ang?
Is that a Nekomata?
That is an actual proper, like, flaming Nekomata, yeah. Took it long enough, which also...
Oh,
Yeah.
it's totally a Lucky 2 Cloud. That is what you got.
Still haven't...
Yeah, no wonder they're 999 coins. It just lets you skip the level.
Yeah, I don't think there's a timer on them.
If it works like the shoe, then that means it is you get to skip. This is a you get to skip the level button.
You could say, let me love you, this box. Nah. Yeah. Our character is dense. They are not a brick, they are the entire damn house.
They are the neutron star.
It's like, I don't think you're allowed to be a sexual child. The world's not gonna allow it. This level also looks like butts.
Yeah, this one it feels like, hey, did you get the salamander power up? I guess you could also like get a sparrow by the looks of it, which might also help. Oh no, that's an apple. I mean, you gotta do something while you're waiting, I guess. Oh, you should go talk to what's his face, the old grumpy ghost in
Oh, shit.
town.
She's gonna be even more pissed.
Yeah, you beat 2 whole worlds. I definitely think it's warranted a visit after this.
Good call. Let's get this level done first, because this one's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, I just saw the temple in the background of the house or whatever. I was like, that reminds me of the guy. What's his deal? That was like, I forgot if you. Yeah, that's why I reminded you.
I don't know. I think it's just some weird level geometry, because it's just trying to be big chunky mountains. Alright, let's go harass a ghost. That's the wrong button. Work the village. Nyom. Mr. Spooky Ghost Man!
Hey, Mr. Samurai! I'm back!
Yes. Are you here to make good on your offer?
To help you? Yeah, that's why I'm here. What sort of unfinished business do you have anyhow?
When I went off to war, my wife was pregnant. So I never got to see my son, Kyo, or tell him that I loved him.
That's so sad. I'll try and find him for you. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a tail.
And where would you find the samurai's son? I don't know.
Hello, Miss Yuzu. How goes your quest to help Misako?
It's going pretty good. But I'm here about something else.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out about Lord Yamamoto's son, Kyo.
Well, I do know Kyo. He's a nice lad, unlike his evil father. You might have met him and not even realized it. I can tell you about him if you'd like. You know how we old men
It's
love
you,
to
isn't it,
tell
old man?
stories.
Yes, please.
It's definitely him. What? Where did he go?
Old man's haunted.
Old man's haunted.
So I've already met
What would
him.
you like?
So it's probably-
What would you like?
Yeah, why is the what?
Yeah, why are the world-based power-ups only 100? They seem
What would
way
you like?
better than the suit of armor.
Yeah, like the pseudo armor. Don't get me wrong, does some good damage and does some good shit, but also like not.
Its upsides are more situational than a double jump plus glide or shoot or a mega buster. I just noticed that the arcade sign is Pride Flags.
Eh. That was intentional.
Oh, of course. Knowing this game, absolutely. Is he just in the tower? Yeah, probably.
I'm back. I asked the village elder about your son, and he knew all about him.
You did? Is he happy?
He is. He lives in town with his husband.
Who is his husband?
He's a raccoon man named Ren. The two of them run the
Oh.
arcade together.
A
Oh.
raccoon man?
Yeah, there are a lot of beastkin in the village. It took them in when the war made them refugees.
Thank you for telling me about my son. But I grow weary once more.
Sure, I'll be back in.
2 shakes of a tail. Yes, I know.
That feels like it's a bug that he didn't say anything. Or otherwise unintentional.
Yeah, there's been a couple script bits where I'm kind of squinting. I feel like I'm like, it feels like there's a small piece missing. Oh well.
Yeah, well.
Off.
They're so aggressive.
A lot of the
The
enemies in this game are
blowfish.
It really feels like a lot of the enemies in this game don't reset their pattern states.
No.
Which is kind of standard in a lot of Mario stuff, so you can kind of go like, okay, good, fuck off for at least a minute, let me get back to the thing.
Oh, that's just insta-kill.
That's just death.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, this might be just good time to break out Salamander.
yeah, because... Yeah, hell, it's even still worse than water. Yeah, I think once I'm out of this world, it's probably gonna be less immediately useful, but being able to...
Wait, it's still a Mega Buster?
Yeah, like, it's still a gun.
Yeah.
The gun is good.
It's still a gun. A gun's a gun. Give the Kitsune a gun. It knows what to do with it.
It should know how to do it by default, but literally one of the most basic bitch thing about its Kitsune abilities is Foxfire. Not like I abuse the shit out of that in the campaign I'm playing as my own Kitsune character. And I'm doing that less now, but it still use it in a pinch.
Fireball? Pretty good. Turns out.
Small fireball, but now I have the ability to shoot arrows that that I can launch a fireball with. So I can just go like, oh, someone needs to get hit with spells.
Oh, I think you're supposed to like go underwater to catch up to that, but you could just swim to the lava.
Again, this game kind of encourages to abuse its power-ups to make it go faster.
Which is fine.
Bring it on, motherfuckers! I have my own long-range tools. Ash.
Hey, at least you got some in your pocket.
Shoot. Yeah, as well as I gotta go back, go talk to Catmandu.
Let's spin the
Spin wheel. Okay, so this is the worst one. I don't like wheel spins. Like, there's probably a way to do fucking, like, time it and shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh god, this reminds me of an old Mario World Fortress.
Yeah, this is very Mario World. This is very Fortress coded. The crushers.
Yeah, I'm forgetting which level used the crushers like this in Mario World, but I know that was a thing.
The only one I remember from Mario World that does it is the first one, because it had the hallway with the crushers at the end.
Yeah, the cock and ball torture room.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. I guess that's what you could call it.
So man, getting Kitsune speed, or whatever you want to call it, takes a minute. Is that a fucking hopping lantern I just saw over there? I missed?
Yeah, it dropped down.
Whoop!
Whoop!
Open the door. Stop having it be closed.
Good, it looks like it's only one screen at least. Because yeah, here comes the boom boom. Oh no, that is a friend!
Oh, I didn't even notice him. I thought you were saying the platforms. Oh, what
yeah,
the
I was seeing the Lackey too.
Oh, what the? Give me that. Catman!
Match 2.
2 cards.
Arts.
Oh, I got shrimp. Yay. Oh, that would have been it. Still is. A dick move.
Ugh. Ah!
No.
Ah!
Why?
Goodbye!
There we go. Oh! Fucking gun limit. Hell yeah! I'm the best!
Nice. Yeah, just skip the platform. Uh-oh.
You fucked! Knew that.
Okay, so there is a limit, like with the Lakitu Cloud. And I'm assuming that means the one that you bring in does not have a limit.
Assuming.
Oh, are you? Is this actually just the final level? No, it can't be. There has to be like a final one.
I mean, there's a center room right there.
Mm-hmm.
So either that's bonus world, or that is the final level.
Ah.
Honestly, nah.
Well, I mean, like, you could just use the salamander and just try not to get hit.
Yeah, you made the fire immune power-up also, again, have a gun, so, I could just play cheeky. I play Mega Man, this is normal to me. Like, I could just sit over here with this gun. Don't mind me. Yeah, because even you're expected to do, like, enemy platforming and shit, so it's like, ride the...
Yeah, might as well just wait. Uh-oh.
I gotta try for a second until I can get power up back. Just want to see how long I can go. Oh wait, because that's in lava, that'll just instantly kill. Fuck you.
Beep.
Oh, where's a checkpoint? Oh.
That doesn't seem too good.
Roomstiv. Alright, I'll try your strat. Game. Game. Let me double jump.
Okay, this also seems pretty effective.
Yeah, because you can just not give a shit.
Who would have guessed the double jump helps trivialize the vertical level? Because you're done. GG, shake my hand.
Okay, fine, I'll spin.
Is this a... Yeah, looks like it's one of those that's just a vertical drop. You like your spike falls, I guess?
At least I can bounce back with it.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, I can get a higher jump if I want to, which is kind of weird. Where the money's at, and you'll bounce just fine. I'm always kind of a mixed take on what I feel about, like, mandatory power-up levels. So, like, on the one hand, I appreciate a good, like, let me try out your powers. On the other hand...
Oh, are you just going... Is this just you're in hell now?
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, fucking...
You got power bombed by a Kappa.
Give me back my asshole!
So, like, what is the boss gonna be? Is it just gonna be, like, Izanami?
That's underworld, not a fire.
Okay.
Not the... Hell is not burning in Japanese culture, last I recall.
Oh, right. No, yeah, you're right. It was cold, not hot.
Yeah, it's cold, dark, and sad. Because, yeah, that was the whole, like, thing was the, Izanagi brought in a light when Izanami died. And was like, what the fuck? You brought light into my lair? You must die. It's been a minute since I've looked up some of the Japanese mythology stuff, so some of the details are gonna be a little fuzzy in my head.
Of course. Of course.
But yeah, hell, no matter the culture, hell kinda sucks, actually, though. I may have to use a star here, because this is just...
Can you star the lava? I mean, I guess there's one way to find out. Yeah.
Not giving back my dash. That's what I actually wanted. Camera! Holy crap!
God, please, can it just be over? Okay, you're good. I think? Yeah, you're good.
Hello, I'm here to ask for the fire attunement.
Kitsune, man.
Ah, yes. To rescue the girl. Quite the popular one, that Akko.
Yeah, I want to hold hands with her.
What do you mean?
The other Kitsune was just here to collect the key.
To stop me from freeing Akko. I know.
No, she wanted to save her.
Are you sure?
Do not question me, girl. Are you ready to fight?
Plot twist?
You bet I am.
Yeah, I feel like there's another boss, which, I kind of was guessing that, because especially when checking the achievements and seeing it seems like there may be a...
Oh.
We're doing basically the tank levels from, or like the, no.
No, this is not really like a thing.
The closest I can think of was like the fucking tank, the tank, or like the vehicle levels.
Yeah, the Mario, like, tank alternative. Yeah.
Get fucked!
That's it. you just bonk him on the head once.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, Mom. I'm about to go to
Hey.
the elemental prison. I just was hoping that
Interesting.
you'd wish me luck.
Of course, dear.
Don't forget to wear protection!
You've already done the hard part of your adventure.
I guess. I'm still worried about losing them as friends after I come clean.
Kiri and Akko?
Yeah.
Being your truest self is the only way to be a person's friend. I think they understand that. And if they don't, then they weren't as good friends as you thought.
I wasn't totally honest with them, though. What if they're mad?
Even if they are, and I don't think that they will be, I think you'll work it out. Call it mother's intuition.
Also, the plot demands some delicious three-way Yuri. Go do it.
Also, you're gonna hold hands with them anyway,
Now
sweetie.
don't punch anything between you and your not girlfriends.
Yuzu, you're here.
I am. I'm here to rescue you, Akko.
It's about time.
Time to stop you.
Yuzu, wait. Kiri isn't the one who captured me.
She's not?
No! I've been trying to help Akko get out of the prison since she was captured. Once we free her, I'll explain everything.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Well, Kiri already placed the keys into the statue, so I just need to use my magic to help you project your elemental attunement onto them to complete the process.
So we both had to do the thing.
Nobody told me that the keys were orbs. Oh, right. Focus. I'm on it.
Now that we've freed Akko, it's time to tell you what really happened.
Yep, it literally
Yeah.
is. You just get a whole other game. You don't even get a final boss.
Interesting. All right.
It was a wonderful training session, Kiri.
Who
It was
the
a pleasure to
fuck
teach
are
someone with your
you?
talents.
That is a furry.
I mean, that's the obvious part, but also, like, we have not seen this bitch.
I think she was mentioned, but like, yeah, you know, still a jump scare.
We had that how many fucking cutscenes in World 1?
My uncle doesn't seem to think so.
Lord Kamino doesn't get to work with you every day, so he doesn't see you the way that I do.
If you say so, Aaron.
I do. I even got you a little reward for all your hard work.
You did? Really?
Yes, I brought some of your favorite pastries.
The fish-shaped ones?
Of course. You've been making such good progress that I thought you deserved something nice.
He did actually like the fish-shaped pastries.
Excited fuck sound.
Excited fox sounds.
Yuzu finally got her first assignment? That's wonderful. Thank you for letting me know. Please make sure that she's watched at a distance and report back to me if she gets in any trouble. Yuzu isn't always as careful as she should be.
Affirmative fuck sounds.
Affirmative fox sounds.
I'm sorry, but I have to cut this short, Aaron. I need to find Yuzu to congratulate her.
Oh. Yeah. Of course.
Oh god, when love triangles ain't enough, get love squares.
Okay, Kiri.
I've read enough
Just need to
comic
play
books to know
cool,
where this is
but
going.
Not too cool. This
Someone's
is a
gonna
great chance
combust.
to congratulate Yuzu and let her know how important she is to you. Hey, Yuzu. A little foxy
Okay,
told me
can we
that
skip this?
Nari
Because
Yeah,
we
it feels like it-
we have seen this before.
always-
You know, all this talk about time.
It does.
About how if I don't hurry, I won't. Anyhow, it was.
Thank you.
I appreciate a good scene happening within a scene bit, but also, like, yeah, we've been here before.
Ugh,
Mm-hmm.
that's not how I imagined that going at all.
Yep, and now I gotta do the entire game again. Oh, I don't even get my inventory.
Huh. Okay, well, is she any different?
Oh yeah, it basically,
Yeah.
I have to play the whole fucking game again.
Well, you keep your coins at least.
Oh god, right, we're in World 1, meaning we're gonna get nothing but cutscenes to explain this.
What?
Reassuring fox
Should really
sounds.
be. Okay, please inform my uncle of the reason I'll be missing our usual dinner this evening.
Oh, well, first of all, I get a melee by default. And I get a buddy. So at least,
This is just 0, I guess.
At least I would get a pizza cutter. Wait, is this just the same level?
It might be the same level.
I mean, I don't expect them to be this different until,
Later.
yeah, but
Yeah. But if it is actually playing the game twice, like, come on. Don't do that. Please at least do some change.
Yeah, the playstyle is feeling different, but it's gonna hard to tell because I gotta go through an entire fucking
Okay, here's something different at least.
The stupid bridge is out. Oh, guess I'll have to find a way around.
Ow.
Oh no. Here you go.
Also, they nerfed it.
Okay, Kiri. Probably aren't really a bunch of spiders in that cramped hole. You've got this. One quick slide and you're through.
Oh no.
Another obstacle.
You really are just playing Mega Man now. My god, it really is just like a bunch of platformer stuff in her kit, huh?
Yeah, like way more abilities,
Out
but
here,
also...
you filthy creature! You! You hurt someone I care about, and now it's time for payback!
I mean, we're gonna get to play the cutscene, but...
If you ever hurt anyone I love again, you won't get off so lightly, beast.
Beach clear!
Oh my god. Oh, this is suddenly way more interesting. Never mind, this actually looks like it's gonna be way more different.
But yeah,
Hopefully.
I also don't know if you're gonna get
Okay,
many
Kiri.
power-ups because of it.
Yuzu is right over there.
I guess,
Play cool
yeah.
and tell her that you were.
Because it looks like the onigiri is just basically health refreshes.
You get an extra hit.
Hey, Kiri.
Okay, the whole point with the attunements was to get the power-ups. You're not gonna be... You don't get those as Kiri, so you get the orbs.
Yeah.
Don't you hate
Yeah, you get the
Kiri?
orbs.
You almost died in that cave.
But I'm okay now.
That's not the point. You can't just rush ahead without thinking, Yuzu.
I was thinking that the cave mushrooms look delicious.
No, I mean that you need to be careful and not be so reckless.
Okay, next time I'll check to see if there's an Oni in the cave.
That's not what I mean at all.
What do you mean then?
I just worry about you.
I'll be fine. I need to get going though.
Fine, but be careful.
I'm always careful.
Yeah, I guess they weren't kidding about the 6 to 8 hour playtime, because yeah, you
No, you're
just
not.
you have a whole second adventure that's basically mandatory.
Yup. I thought this would be optional when I read up on that. I didn't think this would be required.
I also thought it would be optional.
Yeah, this is...
This is starting to get a little bit. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna see how it goes before I deliver criticism.
Yeah, because I want to at least see if the levels are different, because the problem is... No, I feel like I've done this.
Okay, if it is played the same levels again with a different moveset, that's like, come on.
That's, it's Meta Nightmare at that point.
Uh-huh.
And even at least with Meta Nightmare, typically...
And Nightmare is optional.
Half optional. I'm thinking Superstar Ultra.
Okay.
Because you still
Yeah,
have to do
like-
it anyway, but even then, with that, you're not
I was
doing
gonna say,
cutscenes.
not Return to Dreamland, Nightmare in Dreamland, that was it. Yeah, their Meta Nightmare is optional.
Yeah, because that's just that game's version of Extra Mode, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here, yeah, it's the entire back half of the game is do it again, which given we were just bringing up how this game's difficulty is a bit cattywampus, now you do it again with a completely different play style and a lot more limiting stuff because I don't know how
This
much...
is, yeah, starting to get a bit questionable at this point, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's not a bad idea. I appreciate a good second play style. This
Oh yeah, but make it optional. And or just change the level design.
Yeah, because I'm having a hard time even figuring if these levels are the same or different, because I can't even go back to check now because I'm locked to this mode. So, I think until I beat this...
Did you wall climb with the lantern in your hand?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That'll help, but... Yeah, and apparently I'm at least getting some new abilities or to that effect the more I go through levels. But I don't know if that's a World 1 thing or if that's for the whole campaign. And the stabbing range on this is Zelda 2, so... oh boy.
Not good.
And since we're stuck in World 1, power-up variety is lacking. Oh, right. Fucking... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this is the same level, because this is what happened last time.
You don't even get to talk to the funny old man? Come on.
Nope.
Lame. Lame.
Also, I'm getting less... I'm getting less cutscenes, too.
Well, that is appreciated, at least.
Yeah. Because I thought I'd be getting, like, every fucking cutscene bit again.
Every cutscene from Kiri's perspective.
Which actually, yeah, some of that would make sense anyway, because right now at this point, Kiri got basically friend-zoned.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have, there wouldn't be any, her only cutscenes would just be her being Kitsune. He does feel faster, though, so I feel like these levels would be quicker to go through. But like, yeah, I'm blue balled out of a shop right now because technically I'm starting the game over again. It's weird that they made this mandatory, because I feel like this would have been like, just do the actual final boss, and then you get
I really felt like there would be a final boss.
Yeah, because you just get the bum rush, and then that's it. Cutscene with the trio having a spat, and then that's it. Now suddenly you're doing a whole nother playthrough, which... It really feels like it should have been boss fight for true final boss for Act 1, and then,
you get to do this for Act 2 as optional.
Yeah, like, you do this as its own secondary campaign, and just give me, like, A roll credits. That's how most other games do it.
Pretty sure it's even how Mario games did it. Like, pretty sure at least one of them did it like that. We had, the second adventure was off to the side.
Yeah, second quest. In Mario 1. And that was just play the game again, but now a lot of things are Buzzy Beetles. The upside of having a knife, I can just stab things and go, so...
Yeah, being able to attack while running seems pretty good.
My honest problem right now is just getting speed, because getting they blue ball you on P-speed.
No power-ups. Ah. Well, I mean, Kiri probably doesn't even get power-ups.
She probably gets a couple, but...
Yeah, nothing to the extent... You're probably not gonna get, like, a Sparrow or anything like that. Because, you know, you can still do the stars stuff.
Well, guess we'll crack through a little bit of this to see what's going on, because... There we go, finally a cutscene.
This is it, Kiri. just need to tell Yuzu how you feel before that human witch steals her away. You can do this. Just open your mouth and say the words. Hey, Yuzu.
Hey, Kiri.
I heard you went on a dangerous mission, and I was worried about you.
It went fine. You and Akko worry too much.
Akko, that healer girl.
She's not just a healer. She's also a powerful mate.
If you say so.
Yeah, she's great. And she's always helping me, too.
Oh. I should just go. Ah! I'm too late! That smooth-talking human witch has already seduced Yuzu away!
I feel like I should be having different animations for slashing underwater.
Yeah. At least she can attack the fish.
Oh, I wonder if this is gonna make a couple of these sections make a little bit more sense. They were probably intended for Kiri to just slide around and do stuff in. Because again, if we're doing these levels again, I'm doing with her power set now.
Yeah, like I guess some of them are meant to be done with Kiri. Some bits. Oh, yeah, that fire world suddenly looks kind of questionable. Now that you don't have Salamander to trivialize everything.
Yeah, the lack of Sparrow probably. Unless I get like a fucking pizza cutter or something.
Yeah, give the girl a pizza cutter.
This is it, Kiri. Sure, last time was supposed to be it, but the stakes are too high to screw this up again. This time, you're going to sweep her off her feet and tell her you love her. She'll be so impressed that she won't even remember that stupid human witch. It has to go that way. It just has to. I saw you with that human.
You aggro.
Yeah.
No, she's not. She wants things.
Yeah, we're going...
Yuzu, you can...
Why not? She will...
Oh!
Understand...
Nothing?
Understand
I'll
nothing.
See you soon, Yuzu. Whatever it takes, I'm not going to let that witch steal you away!
Wisdom fox sounds.
Quivative fox
Yes.
sounds.
I have a task for you and some of your brothers and sisters. There's a dance that Yuzu is going to with a human witch named Akko. I need time alone with Yuzu to fix things. So I will convince Akko to go outside. Once she does, I need you to delay her for a few minutes. Can I count on you?
Eager fox sounds.
You did it, Kiri! You made your plans, and now you're going to sweep Yuzu off her feet with your amazing dance moves. The next dance belongs to me.
You can't.
Oh, but
It is
I
kind of
can.
interesting seeing this from a
Someone
different
just outside
perspective,
the
at
village
least.
needs
A little
healer.
bit.
Yeah, Akko's a great...
Perfect! I'll keep Yuzu company while Akko does her little healer thing.
Don't worry, Yuzu. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a tail.
Ew.
I didn't think you liked human festivals, Kiri. Are you here for the fish-shaped pastries?
No, I'm here to dance with you, Yuzu.
Oh, I didn't know that you liked to dance.
It was never the right time, but now it is. Everything is perfect. I made sure of it.
Now that's. Plop.
Aaron? What are you doing here?
Kiri, everyone is blaming you for what happened in the village.
But this isn't what I planned at all. I don't know how everything went so wrong.
You might not have meant for it to happen, but you're the one being held responsible. You need to go and make it right.
I don't even know where they took that annoying...
So we don't even know what happened?
She's in the elemental prison.
That's kind of a cop-out.
Be careful. Lord Kamino is really angry. He's going to do everything he can to capture you and strip you of your position as your father's heir. I'm sorry that I can't do more for you, but at least you have a bit of a head start now. Good luck, Kiri.
You! You're that awful Kitsune who had me kidnapped! No, it wasn't like that at all. I just told the Foxleys to distract you for a few minutes so that I could dance with Yuzu. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't me.
If that's true, then you'll let me out.
Ugh, I don't know how.
Well, if you really are innocent, then prove it by collecting the keys from the Elemental Guardians.
Ugh, they're so long-winded, but fine. I'll get the keys for you. Ugh, I can't believe I have to help that girlfriend-stealing witch.
Girlfriend stealing witch. Oh yeah, we don't get. Well, wait, hold on, I don't have a shopkeeper.
Yeah, the shop is in the second world.
Can I interact with this guy?
Probably not.
Well
Here's
met,
Catman.
Lady Kiri. I am a merchant and have many wares that
Yeah,
you will
yeah.
need
You
on
sell
your
me drugs.
quest.
I'm not going
Give
on
the
a quest.
drugs.
I'm just going to fix this misunderstanding. Also, how did you know my name?
A good merchant stays well informed. And the name of the heir of a Kitsune High Lord is hardly a secret.
I guess it isn't, but I'm still not going on a quest.
This is a quest, lady.
Perhaps you will, and perhaps you won't. But I fear that your tale will remain quite twisted for a time.
My tale is just fine, merchant.
Many speak of your fine tale indeed.
Booty.
Know that a great reward awaits at the end of your quest, though perhaps not one you expected.
Friend zoning's not a reward,
Yeah.
dude.
Thanks for whatever that was, I guess.
You are very welcome. Despite your acerbic tone, I am rooting for you. Please accept this small gift, an example of what I can provide, as a token of my genuine well wishes. I'll be in the village whenever you need more aid.
I'd say now it gives you a... You should go see what he has for sale.
What would you like?
Ooh,
What the
it
fuck?
actually does have some stuff.
They're also more expensive. I didn't even get to use my frickin'... Well... I guess... Clouds are what I'm probably gonna be trying to save up for, because, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If it is just the same levels, level skipping would be appreciated.
At least I grabbed one. Because the problem is, it's been a day or two. I'm not remembering what some of these levels were already, so I'm trying to recall what was there, what was not. But
Beep.
yeah, I haven't gotten a new ability yet either. They gave me an ability right after beating the Oni. feels like I'm not gonna get any new abilities until the boss fights. But... Okay, get his shoes, stomp, and hit spike, or at least bounce off spike enemies. So I get a build.
Alright, that's good.
Well, the problem is it's down and B that drew it, not a spin jump. So it's a little. Ah!
Okay, that is kind of rough that you don't start with an extra hit.
Nope. That's the Onigiri's for. Is to just be an extra hit. That's all it is. That's also why it's cheap. It's only 50 bucks. Which, I mean, it's 50 yen, so it's more like 50 cents. Yeah. Now that we're through the actual main part of the game, it's gonna be less chatty now.
I suppose.
Because most we're gonna be getting for chats will be boss fights. And as far as I can tell, we're not getting the side quest with the Ghost Man. Oh, you can chain slides.
Ooh, so not quite like Meg's.
Yeah, it's like slide dashing. It's kind of like comboing the two together. Whoa! I didn't do that. That was awesome. Yeah.
Oh.
Eat it.
All right.
Don't eat it.
Just be good, forehand.
You gave me a Mega Man Zero style. Technically, in some ways, this makes it easier for me.
Ain't that the truth?
The biggest thing I'm missing is my fucking dash, which is kind of there with the slide, but it's slide command, not dash buttons. So...
When you stab the tank, okay, good.
Yes, Tango or just stabbable. What the f...
Okay, so that's just... You got swimmies. That's good.
Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get any more extended power-ups in...
Nah. Like, maybe you'll get an extension of the suit of armor, and then the swimmies, and then that's it, probably.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get the elemental powers, because again, that was the whole point of Kiri's quest, was to get those.
Yeah. Use it, not Kiri.
Use it. Back! One
You
of
are
the...
Kiri right now. Yeah, I understand what you mean. That was the point of the first quest.
But... Yeah, so... Rob... Oh god, there is bonus levels technically, because those are combat zones. I'm guessing if given the last one, the combat zones gave me an ability, that's probably the same case here. Okay, I can just murder skeletons. Shit! This is gonna be my personal folly, is the... slowing the fuck down enough to do the platforming, because, yeah, you're giving me a Mega Man-ass style in a fucking Mario game. This feels a bit kit bashy. Again, I appreciate the difference. It's actually a lot of fun. But also, yeah.
You just need some time to get used to it.
Yeah. But...
Did you get pinched? No, you're still there.
The blocks are just higher than they look. Did I stab a ghost? Ghosts aren't stabbable, oh fuck. I can stab skeletons, but not ghosts, apparently.
Well, yeah, skeletons have solid matter. You can't stab something that has no matter to stab. I mean, that's not gonna stop Duet from trying, but that's besides the point.
Also, laser sword, probably good against ghosts. Probably.
It probably could at least do some kind of damage to them.
This is just a normal ass, maybe +1 mystic knife. Like, this ain't much of a magic knife.
Yeah. The magic comes from being a Kitsune, and not from being
A knife.
a magic sword.
Oh yeah, she.
Oh no, you just don't. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense that you don't get anything from that because you have the extra jump. You have the wall jump built in.
Yeah, we got the wall jump built in and the attack weapon.
And
Plus
the stabbing, yeah.
Plus, she has her own suit. That was the purple suit.
I'm very curious to see what that actually does.
Yeah, especially because it is kind of expensive.
Duet weakness confirmed. Thank you, Neo.
The chat?
He was in the Discord chat.
Oh, okay, not Twitch chat. You can type that up in the actual Twitch chat, my guy.
Ghosts. Oh, no, I see what happened. He responded to that because Swap posted it out of context. I gotcha.
Okay.
Which is also fair.
Okay, that makes more sense. At least this wall jump is pretty much a Mega Man X wall jump, just singular. If you want to chain it, you need another wall. But a single...
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Like, one Mega Man X wall jump is still a Mega Man X wall jump.
Yeah, that is
so
just...
pretty good.
Yeah, straight-ass vertical.
Up.
Have a smoke. Don't do drugs, kids.
Oh, is she smoking? Is that her,
Yeah, she has a pipe.
crouch? Yeah, she got a pipe.
She's holding the pipe up. She has it in her mouth the entire time, pretty much, so she just takes it out for a puff after she crouches. Man.
Okay, so what happens here?
Well, we're in an interaction. But I work for you, dickhead! Ow. Yeah,
It's probably still unstabbable, if I had to guess.
I mean, obviously, it has to go into its normal state. But also, like, wait, that's just a Kitsune, inspiriting armor. Guys,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still, like, even the same foxling that she has following behind her.
Yeah, so it's like, my guys, hello? Because at least with the little same foxling is meant to imply that it's her crew doing it. No. So it's like, who's causing the shit?
Aaron? What are you doing here?
Lord Kamino has tasked me with bringing you to justice, Kiri.
Justice? I didn't do anything wrong!
I have my orders, Kiri. I'm sorry, but this is how things have to be. Are you going to let me bring you back to face Lord Kamino's judgment?
I'm not going to surrender when I'm innocent.
Then we fight. This won't be like our training sessions. I'm going to be using a powerful new technique called Blade Dash. Pay attention, Kiri. I wouldn't want you to miss it.
Wink. Also,
wink, wink, wink.
Also, dashing. Give me that shit.
Uh-huh.
What? What hit? Like,
what hit you?
The first frame.
Okay.
Also, it kicks you out of the stage when you... don't like that.
So I'm assuming that's the gimmick then. You go into the fight zones to get new techniques.
Yep. What hitbox?
Hitboxes seem kind of wacky.
Yeah, I hit her. I was jumping on.
What?
Okay, I have some actual disagreements. That's not how a sword hitbox should work. I'm sorry, game. I see what
Okay, so you have to wait till she fully stops, I guess?
I think that's what they were intending, but that animation does not match the intention. I'm sorry. That is...
No, you're correct. You should not have gotten hit there.
I got drip.
Yes!
Hell yes and no.
I mean, it looks like it's at least good.
Oh, I can use it in the air.
Oh, you're doing it in midair? Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, also... Oh, okay, yeah, because...
Yeah, never mind. This is actually comedically overpowered.
Yeah, just not in the way I want it to be.
Let's match 2 card.
Okay, match 2.
So if you don't mind me asking, what do you want to? Can you try the drip in the next level and see what it does?
Oh, the black suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Oh, the...
Oh, you've been assaulted.
Yeah, a little bit easier to deal with that, guys, now that I can do the sweet release of violence.
Yeah, you can just run at them with the sword, so... Is that just an extra... That's just an extra hit. Okay.
It's ninja suit, yeah. As far as I can tell, there was nothing new ability-wise, because again, I was just still doing normal slash. Hell, I got it right here.
Oh, you got one right here. Maybe it does something with your jumps? Anything like Barre's wall? Oh!
It's Stone Effect.
Yeah.
It's a babyer version of Stone from Mario 3. I kinda wish the game actually told me what the power-ups did. You get all these other tutorials for, like, basic bread and butter platforming shit, but not the power-ups? Hey, Render. Yeah, it feels like...
Oh, Render pop up in chat?
He's at least eating.
Sure did. Hello?
So I'm gonna just backtrack over here real quick. Get one of these.
It's weird that you can't wall climb. Like, they take away your wall cling.
Yeah,
when in Star.
Yeah, because it is just a copy of the version of it from the other one. Yeah, so Star actually kind of sucks, because besides the invincibility and the dash, you lose all your other abilities, so...
Yeah, I feel like Star for Curie is kind of a downgrade.
Because you get the dash...
Because, like, you have your own invincibility dash, which is, like, way better.
Well, not an invincible
you have your
dash.
own dash, which is better.
Yeah, because it's chainable. The more you hit a guy, the more you can use it, yeah. Because you could just straight fly horizontally now if the level demands it. Or even a little bit vertically if you know how to do the... Because the game already gives you an ability of like, oh, you hit an enemy, you can refresh your jumps. Which is busted as hell.
Yeah, okay, I can definitely see the sauce with Kiri. I still feel like they should have made this only a side mode and not a requirement for main story, but this is a fun alternative playstyle to Yuzu. I think,
yeah, because this should have been optional. You should have all the abilities by default, and these should have been new levels. And honestly, my biggest complaint is the fact that they're not new levels. It's just do the same shit again, especially...
It was just the same game.
Yeah, that's my biggest complaint, because... if that was addressed, then I'd have no problems. Because, like, well, at the very least, yeah, I got more game, but it's more game. It's not the same game again.
Yeah, like, it's still good, it just could be better.
It comes... this is a very specific insult. It feels like the developers were rushing for a deadline. which is weird to say for an indie game. Like,
Yeah.
that's a corpo game complaint, not a indie game complaint of feeling rushed for a deadline.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that this could have used a bit extra time, which is, you know, you could have delayed it like a couple extra months and made a couple extra levels.
Well, especially because the game has a built-in
And
map
level maker.
Yeah, like, you got no excuse at that point. That's why I'm like, it was, because like, if at least if there was a dev story that at least explains, like, oh yeah, we needed the money and we had to get the game out. I'm like, okay, fine, but you're a modern video game. I hate to say, you can roll out some updates. You could have saved the Kiri mode as optional and rolled it out as like a DLC or a free update later. And just make the base game shorter. No one minds a short game. The game's already cheap as shit anyway. I was only just expecting the
Yeah, it was only like, what, 13 bucks?
I thought it was a little bit less than that. Okay, never mind.
I mean, that's still fine for the amount of game you're playing.
It's... This is always a hard conversation, is what is good game to put in and what is bad game to put in. And this is riding a weird fence line of like, yeah, new playstyle, fun. New second campaign, fun. It's the same levels. And you now are starting to lose me very quickly.
Yeah.
Because even it feels like half the time these levels aren't even built with this character. Hell, like, same problem as the star power-up. The power-ups aren't even being made for this character. Because the shoe, same problem. It's actually a downgrade. I lose all my abilities.
Yeah, you lose all your cool power-ups, your moves, because you're the 0 to Akko.
But, I mean, this segment feels different, but this is also a segment I can now get access to a la Knuckles. But not at every level is gonna be Knuckles built. Like, maybe some of the later worlds will be a bit more kind of Sonic and Knuckles-ass. There's an exclusive segment because of my powers, which is cool, but I also just...
Are they gonna at least change the boss fights?
I'm curious about that because they almost have to, given her abilities. If they don't, then yeah, that's...
Let's spin.
Didn't well. A slight increase in cash.
10 whole coins. That is 1/5 of an Onigiri.
Goodbye! Yeah, and also the power-ups are being way more stingy because they only keep giving me the Onigiri, which is fine, it's an extra hit, but like, I'd like any of the other power-ups, please. Like, at least at this point, I was fondling my own Tanuki balls with Yuzu. I'm rushing.
I might look up a video after the stream is over to see if there is anything tangibly different in the story. Like, just watch it, because I feel like it wouldn't be otherwise.
Well, that's the thing, like, all the boss cutscenes are gonna have to be different because there was clearly interactions with the bosses and Kiri. So clearly that's all gonna happen, but...
Yeah, it's more in terms of, like, content.
Handling your own Tanuki pulses is to hear out of context. The raccoon, that power-up is basically turning you into a Tanuki, so... What are Tanuki known for? They're big fat sacks.
Alright, well...
Greetings, noble Kitsune. Shall I perform the tea ceremony for you?
Oh boy, tea ceremonies.
I really get visitors.
Got the time, man. I need to fondle your orb.
Look, I get that all you guardians like to talk, but what I'm doing is important. Let's skip all the pointless ceremonies and just cut to you giving me the stupid Earth Key.
There is no need to be so rude. There are protocols before we duel to determine your worthiness to be granted the Earth Key.
Are you going to give me the key or not?
That is not how this works.
Fine. Then let's get this pointless fight over with.
Your behavior is disgraceful.
Okay, well, she is kind of being... I get it, but she is kind of being here.
Fight.
Fuck your pleasantries. Oh, I'm noticing a detail.
Well, oh yeah, you don't have any health.
Well, I think her... Hey, flawless victory.
Key?
I think her sword is not as strong as a butt stomp. That took 5 hits.
Now go. I have no wish to endure your disrespectful behavior for another moment.
Yep.
Hey, Akko. I'm back with the Earth Key.
Wow, that was fast. I guess Kitsune really can run as quickly as people say.
We can all travel the realms really quickly, but I'm the fastest in my generation.
That's
And the
impressive.
stabbiest.
Also, I think that I do believe you about being innocent.
Oh,
Tell
okay,
me what
so I
about
think that
you
means it's gonna be
being
these two that
responsible?
are gonna be hooking up at the end then. If Yuzu isn't interested.
No, I was framed. I just wanted to dance with Yuzu, so that I could tell her how I
Which-
felt about her.
Again,
That's fine.
there's 2 hands.
There is also 2 hands.
I didn't know you had feelings for her. I mean, she's cute, so it makes sense. But she never said anything.
She talked a lot about you to me.
She did? Huh. Sometimes I wondered, how did you convince the Earth Guardian to act that quickly? He so loves all the formalities and ceremonies.
I, just sort of yelled at him until he fought me and gave me the key. He was kind of annoyed, but it saved a lot of time.
Oh no. Kiri, you need to show the Guardians more respect.
You shouldn't have to be trapped any longer than necessary, just because of some stupid ceremonies.
Please. I'd rather stay here a little longer than have you take unnecessary risks. Promise me that you'll be more polite with the rest. They aren't all as friendly and good-natured as the Earth Guardian.
Fine. I'll try to be nicer to them.
I feel like the better answer is just have them all hook up together. Japan was kind of all in on that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we just suddenly make our protagonist asexual because she is, let's be real, that fucking stupid. It's not... I feel like they're trying to be like, no, asexual is okay, but it reads like she's an idiot. I'm on a Jinkin cloud. Why am I on a cloud? I didn't ask for the cloud. I died and I got cloud.
Congrats.
I didn't even get an achievement for it to explain what the fuck happened. There, sure glad I don't look stupid in this. Probably do one more world and then call it.
Let me
That seems fair.
allow.
Okay, cool, thank you. Because other than the cutscenes, we're really just gonna be burning through these levels because you've been here already. Hell, I think Waterworld's gonna be pretty easy since I at least have an equivalent to the Gura suit. Couple that with just a fucking air dash. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna go through these levels fucking quick. Neom. Why can't I bonk blocks with my head with this mode? Weird. Whatever. Hell yeah, I could dash in. Yeah, same problem here. It feels like I should have a different animation for dash slashing in water, but it's just the standing animation. Neom. It'd be really nice if I could stab a ghost. That'd be lovely. Oh, now it. Okay, dashing also just builds you water speed. Holy shit. The biggest Neumies. Oh my god. And it wants to give you dash. Dash!
Okay, so I did end up looking it up, and unfortunately, I do think it's just the exact same again with a different playstyle. And like, none of the levels change.
Not even a final boss change?
There is a final boss, but that is after you finish the rest of the game.
That including Special World?
Not including Special Worlds, that includes what you're doing right now.
Okay. So, yeah, we would have to basically be spending the whole rest of next stream just clearing out this mode to
then fight the final boss.
Yeah, because I can't even say we beat the game yet. No credits, no actual...
no
end.
credits yet.
So this doesn't count.
Yeah, it's just these two, though, so that's it. It is just this, and then the final boss, and you're done.
Yeah,
It feels weird that this is what they chose to do.
Yeah, because like I said, it'd be fine if they just made it optional.
The fact it's not is what's bothering me.
Yeah, like, or at least semi-optional where you could just, you unlock this as a second run, or hell, just let me pick both characters at the start.
Alright.
But... Because the weird thing is, I'm getting Mega Man Extreme vibes. Not as bad, but very similar. Because with Mega Man Extreme, it expects you to beat the game 3 times. Once as X, once as 0, and then once as both. So you have to, like, beat the game 3 times to get the actual full experience. But the full experience of the finals run is just a proper-ass Mega Man X game. Which is hella redundant. And
you're trying to stop me again?
I have my orders, Kiri.
But you have to know that I'm trying to help Akko, not keep her imprisoned.
What I know or don't know doesn't matter. That's how orders work. Now, will you come peacefully, or do we have to fight again?
I'm not going to surrender just so that you can bring me back to Kamino.
Then we fight. Prepare to face the power of Rising Strike.
Ah, uppercut. fish cake. What? Oh, that's the power of the fish cake. It gives me cloud. As well as an extra hit. You!
That seems pretty good. Still not as good as, you know, Yuzu's power-ups, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. And now we have a straight double jump. On top of an air dash. No. Okay, the problem is you can only really, like, do one at a time, so if you do... Yeah, you have to land or get a hit to use it again. Also, the worst time to be getting Rising Strike. Oh my god. I get the logic they were trying to do there to make it easier to hit upper enemies in the water, but...
No, this is not a vertical level. This is not a vertical...
Not a vertical level, and it's also not a normal physics level, because the whole point of the upper Rising Strike is it's a normal double. It's basically your attacking double jump. That makes more sense.
I feel like the opportune time to get that would be in the ice world, so that way you have it in time for the air world.
Like, I'm glad I got it here. It's a little early, but also, like...
Yeah, like, it's still good. It feel like it could be positioned.
Yeah. Like, it feels like they're giving me the Shmooma tech for more than the just, this is a flat upgrade to your combat abilities. Like, again, my pizza cutter, or, like, sword, but longer. Also, the up attack's a little annoying because it still makes you go forward when you're trying to be fair. Like, yeah, this is the worst level timing to get it because it's good for, like, getting the enemies that are right above you, but it's not good for the, oh, by the way, you're dealing with the fucking baby version of the damn level from TMNT. Yeah, especially if you want to do it fast, which is the whole point of this character, kinda doesn't work. Yeah, you can at least chain them together, so you can do a dash into an uppercut. So yeah, you can shmoo, and if you chain it off enemies, the biggest of Numies.
Match.
I feel like just ending at World 3 is fine, because, you know, that...
Yeah, because at this point we'd be halfway through this run. We'll be able to.
Yeah, you need to do ice, then air, then fire, and then the final boss. And
Yep. And then, because that'll probably take me, given the rate we're going, like doing even these extra set of worlds, only added in another like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say like at most like an hour for the rest of the the 3 worlds.
Hour to 90 minutes, depending on how BS doing some of those later levels are gonna be with the lack of their elemental power-ups.
Alright.
But
you're just hoping that the movement makes up for it.
Basically, yeah. Like, yeah, Fire World's gonna suck unless there is suddenly a stealth power-up for just having a fire suit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could put, there's a way for you to finagle through all the nonsense that you use Salamander to skip with all this that I've seen, but, you know, it would be nice to just have the immunity.
Yeah, because as long as I know how to platform, we're good. Where we find help. Yeah. Free upper goals now, so that's going to be more cash for more power-ups. But this is really getting into the point I was bringing up earlier of, like, man, I kind of like to actually have power-up drops in the middle of a stage.
Yeah, that was a problem I was noticing with Yuzu as well, is that They're weirdly stingy with power.
Yeah, like, you get a plenty you can get outside, but if you were playing on the playstyle of don't give me overworld items, you fucked.
And it sucks to be you.
Yeah, and also the dumb thing here is that suit power-ups are not the same power-up stack as, the food. So if I don't have an Ono gear right now, I only have one extra hit. Because I lose the suit and then that's it, I die.
It's definitely opening. It's definitely seeing this. It's definitely. My opinion has went from this is a pretty good game to this is a pretty good game, but it has some pacing.
Like, I can see the good intentions here, but there are some things I'm kind of sitting here going like, I feel like there should have been another pass in the office.
Yeah, this
Again,
this really should have been a side mode.
I'm here for the elemental key.
You wish to duel me, girl.
I just need the key. I don't care about some duel. Please. I'm in a hurry.
Ah, but I do care about the duel. So if you want the key, you will have to fight me.
Fine. I guess we fight then.
Not as completely rude, but still, it's like...
Wow, it's kind of a joke.
Well, the very least, if I want the flawless victories, yeah, you get them as...
her and not Yuzu. Yeah, I feel like Kaguya especially, you could just Rising Slash her 3 times and you'd be done with the fight.
Just make sure you don't get hit by the laser.
Sir.
Well, that's a start, I guess. I really appreciate all your efforts helping me, Kiri.
I'm not doing it just for you. I have to clear my name.
Maybe. But I think you'd help me anyhow. So don't sell yourself short.
I guess so.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is
You're a better
just...
person than you give yourself credit for, Kiri.
We had the whole build-up for the shipping between her and Yuzu, and now they're having to ship these two real quick.
I do.
To justify, it really does feel like they just...
I guess I am hungry.
Feels like a couple things could have had a second pass.
Yeah, like, again, it's one of those things where, like, I can see they wanted to make the main character an asexual, but also, like, it feels like they're only making her asexual because she's just that dense.
Oh,
not because intentional.
Not from the start. Alright.
Let's pop around the
What would you
yeah, I only think I'm getting minigames right now. Actually, given, yeah, these are just better, these are just these on demand. Give me a couple of these. A couple ninja suits. Spare a couple of these. There we go. Actually, legit curious. Like, is there anything going on at Haunted Manor, or that side quest just done? Yeah, I'm not doing that side quest. Makes sense. I'm in a rush, so don't point in doing the dilly-dallying. Can I even do arcade? Yes, because I haven't done the last 2 minigames, but yeah.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I don't feel essential. Alright, so next time we beat ice level, so you have 3 more worlds left, and then the final boss.
Yeah, 3 worlds and then the final boss, and then maybe Kaizo World.
Maybe, especially with how this is going, I'm not.
I do not blame you for thinking twice.
Yeah, I was already thinking it once before, because like, oh, Kaizo based? That's never good.
No.
And I'm expecting to do it twice because
you have Akko and not Akko. Fuck. I keep getting these 3 confused with each other.
Same! And that's another thing. I really wish the text boxes had names, because I don't even know, like, half the Guardians, I'm like, do they have names?
They're not named, no.
The only reason I even call fucking the water one Musashi is because paddle-wielding sword fighter. I'm like, yeah, that's a Musashi reference.
You know, say one, you got the Benkei, the Musashi, and then the Princess Kaguya, and then the other two, which are also probably references.
Probably, but also
Yeah.
yeah, I think I messed up getting the Tormented Spirit helped because I don't have the achievement for it. I think there was another thing I had to do.
Maybe you just went right there after beating the fire boss, right?
Yeah, it immediately kicked me into Act 2.
Yeah, maybe it's like you go back in after you question mark. I don't know. All right, but yeah, I guess that's it for today,
That's it for today,
folks.
and Friday should be more Final Fantasy, so long as I'm not conked the fuck out again like last time. I'm still enjoying this very much so, but there is
There are some issues that are starting to creep.
yeah, and it's one of those things
I definitely say it goes from like an 8.5 to a 7 or something like that. Like
yeah.
true 7. That this good but flawed.
Yeah. And I'm curious what I want to do next after this because I don't think I would immediately start another longer game after
I
this
would
is
say it might. I was gonna say if you want, it probably would be wiser to do a shorter thing. Yeah.
yeah, it's either that or just do another Mega Man on the same day. Because again, I think it's only gonna take me an hour to knock this out on Monday.
Yeah,
And
it
then
shouldn't take you much long at all.
and
Yeah,
I
probably
can
have
just
like a Megs in the back. Like what? You're at. No, you did 5, so you'd be at 6 now.
I've been going in a set order because
Okay.
I've done 2, 4, and 5, and I think 5 I would have to end up doing again because I don't have the VOD for that one, so I can end up doing that again.
Okay. Yeah,
But
you could do 5 again. You could do 6. Either is good.
I could do 6, I could do 1,
Could
could
even
do
knock out a
3.
couple of the world games.
Yeah, like, 'cause I've already done World 4, and I've done World 1 on my off time, but I could do that one again pretty easily. So it's either that or doing World 2.
Yeah.
So
There's plenty of options.
Yeah, plenty of options to do another spare Mega Man game, and then on Wednesday. Because it's one of the things I'd have to figure out what I want to do after that.
Yeah, you got a week. I'm pretty sure we can figure out something.
Easily, yeah, it's just one of those things where like, do I go for a longer game, or do I go for something a little bit more just a simple. One of the things I want to do, and I have to wait at least a few more months for this to get finished, is I want to do Twilight Princess for Zelda, but I want to wait until the source ports are done. And in terms of either of them, between Dusk or Courage Reborn, it may
They're still being worked on, right?
They're still
The
being
decompiles.
Either the one I think that's gonna get done sooner, just because it just looks more complete, is Dusk. And Dusk has pretty much have already announced all the features I would want anyway. The only thing I would actively want would be an HD texture pack, which would be bashed out in like a couple weeks after that.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem at all.
But other than that, I wouldn't mind doing another Zelda game in the meantime, since I got a couple more months anyway. It's which one do I do then? Because there's a lot I've beaten and a lot I haven't beaten. So, which ones do I feel
Have you beaten A Link Between Worlds? Is there a way for you to put that on stream?
Link Between Worlds I've beaten, and streaming it.
That's just questionable because
I could. Emulators are not hard to run for it, but I'd rather still run it on real hardware. And I myself don't have a 3DS capture card, but I know someone who does that I could theoretically borrow, but it's also not working correctly.
Yeah, no need to concern yourself with that.
That's a valid ask, but it is one of those things where I want to do more research on that, and that's sort of a can kick I'm doing.
Alright.
Twilight Princess I've beaten, I just want to play it again. Because I got close to finishing the HD version, then I stopped playing it for life reasons, and I think I deleted and reset my file. I don't want to, even though I can set up my Wii U, I'd rather just play a PC version at this point.
Are you gonna play one of Breath of the Kingdom?
That's gonna take too long, even if I do that as an any percent, because I'm gonna faff.
What then? Yeah, I don't know what you haven't beaten. So I don't
beat-
really have it. Also, I don't really like Zelda that much.
Ouch. Honestly, the one I would want to do would be Zelda 2 because I've not beaten that one, and that's a childhood revenge I need to do. But also, if I
Yeah.
want to do that, I kind of want to rebeat Zelda 1 first. And Zelda 1, well, I could knock that out pretty easily. The
Yeah,
quandary
now
at
you
that
actually know
point,
where to go. Zelda 1 is fine.
yeah, well, I know how to do first quest. That was the thing I also had a thought about is I've never done second quest.
Ooh.
So that could be 2 streams worth of content, if not 4, is knocking out both quest lines.
Yeah, there's an idea.
Yeah, that would be fun, and at least give us something. But I'll have to think that over and probably poke up on discussions on that. But yeah, in terms of what's immediate, we'll wrap this up on Monday and doing Final Fantasy on Friday because I believe we're gonna be doing the underground stuff. So we're a good like almost 2/3 of the way through the game already for 4. So it's not gonna take. I think it's still gonna take like a few more streams.
So is it? Are you just gonna do a different Final Fantasy, or is it 7 or 7 Friday? Is that just slotted to be your RPG day?
That is well. That's the thing I want to mull over is that I've been trying to keep it to where Fridays have been my RPG days, but because of how some RPGs are just inherently long, and I've only been doing like 2 to 3 hour streams, I am tempted to swap slots around after Final Fantasy IV to give RPGs more slots to just get through them faster.
Yeah, like maybe like every other week they get 2 slots or something like that.
Yeah, but also at the same time, I know the Final Fantasy streams haven't been doing as well, so I'm easily like may just toss it up and do something else for Fridays instead of RPGs for a little bit. Especially because I'm after doing what was it? I was on Final Fantasy and there was a didn't I have another RPG? Well,
I think
that
it was just a different Final Fantasy before this one.
because I did one on my off time, and I've done the Pokemon stuff on my off time as well. I'm kind of getting RPG'd out.
Yeah,
So-
maybe you can find something else to fill that void then.
Yeah, I may start slotting in randomizer stuff. What I don't know, but I could probably do something.
make your Friday series Donkey Kong 64.
Hell no! That's not a hard no. It's more like I'm not doing DK rando. I ain't joining you fucking freaks on that one.
No, I did mean it as in the vanilla game.
Oh, the vanilla.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
As that is your next long-term project because it's going to take a while.
Yeah. I mean, that is on the docket at some point. I just don't think that's gonna be my immediate project. I know that I get a bunch of you people wrangled in for that just to backseat drive on that.
Yeah, this Donkey Kong 64 is a game that you should be backseated in.
Yeah, but it's...
Yeah, I'd be willing to help you out if you can't figure out anything, because I also don't know how much 100% you're feeling like in that game.
Well, here's the thing, because of content reasons and for the giggle, I want to at least try the 64 rando. I want 100% the vanilla game first.
Okay. So yeah, it shouldn't be awful to 100% it then.
No.
Get the 101.
Yeah, but the problem is also to do that is going to be 100%ing the game.
Yeah,
So
that's going to be like a solid 20 hours or something like that for your first time in vanilla.
Yup. And it took me a minute to get through Banjo-Kazooie even with the recomp. So Rareware and me already are very much glaring at each other going like,
Yeah, no, you're going to need to set dedicated time for that. It is not a game that respects. As for somebody who likes,
yeah, I want to do it, but probably won't be the immediate thing after Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
but I could think of some other
maybe like something over the summer.
Yeah, there's a couple other thoughts and games I could do. Hell, I'm glaring at one right now because I still haven't finished it. Was
Oh, what are you thinking of?
Fate Samurai Remnant. Because that game is a weird mash of stuff, but it is the more recent of the Fate games. And I need to go and finish it. And in terms of Fate tropes, it is actually stupid tame compared to some of the stupid stuff that goes on in that series.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I still feel like I would just clear that on my own time anyway. And in terms of the other Fate games, love to do extra encore, still isn't released. Bastards. But yeah, there's options I can do of games I've already beaten, games I haven't beaten. I got library for days, so I can figure something out.
Yeah. I have plenty of backlog, and I'll make sure to think more carefully next time before extending your log for.
I'm not that mad about this. I've still been actively enjoying the game. It's just been...
No, I just meant in general for getting you stuff. Because I know you have been enjoying it. I was just more of a general statement.
Yeah. I mean, I still got a wish list of... How bad is this Steam? Damn near 1,200? Yeah, we got plenty of options for stuff I don't have that I could do later. Granted, I say that looking at a game that's not being played on stream.
Say no more.
Thanks, Toho. But yeah, Final Fantasy on Friday. We should be getting more Kitsune Tales on Monday. Probably got that wrapped for at least the base game, and probably a Mega Man game on Monday. And then on Wednesday, I'm not sure. Could be a one-off, just something I know is short I can clear out on a one day, or just immediately start up a beefier game. Then I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Till then,
plenty of time to figure it out.
Take it easy, everybody.
Take it easy.
Is the stop button? There it is.